Pardon how poorly made the last few episodes have kind of been. I'm just trying to get through the... just trying to think of how I'm going to do, like, commentary and stuff like that. Hopefully, for a little bit, I should be good. Hopefully. Let's do... manufacturer... TDR, torque, order... mark all filtered, bank, send items to bank.
Outlander. Or should I call you Wellspring?
Wellspring?
They say luck runs through the mountain like rivers. I was near to death at the hands of vile lictors rattlers. And up you burst into the fray like a geyser. Boosh!
Boosh.
But what does an outlander want with an old exile?
I'm with the Crimson Resistance. I'm here to kill the Timekeeper's commander and rip his bolt out of his head.
We walk the same road, Wellspring. This Crimson Resistance entices me. Perhaps I can help you, but I must ask another favor beyond this life you have already saved. There is a relic sacred to my people, trapped within our clave home just beyond. I had hoped to bring it to the Augur Council and earn my clave a return from exile. Lictor's forces ambushed us. We lost many. I may seem spry,
I really
but
like
I
the
am
shotgun,
not the
by the way.
septuagenarian I used to be. If you can help me retrieve the relic, you will have my aid in taking Lictor down.
Also, I'm really salty that my first, like, actual, I guess, second, considering the healing item I had, legendary I got is a fucking shield that's worse than the one I have. By, like, a fair bit.
Deal. But I'm gonna hold you to that.
First, let's get you inside. Crack that panel to take down this infernal force field. I must stay and attend to my fallen brethren. I've never had the knack.
Let's see here. Let's do a sniper, I guess. 414.
For the proper rites, nor known the right words, but they must be returned to the mountain.
Ooh, sorry, bud. Someone turned you into a human keep-out sign.
Keep out sign.
Overlooking the staging room. Violators locked the mine down. You will need to navigate through the shafts to reach it.
Show me what you got.
Ooh, baby. Headshot. There we go. Probably shouldn't use that, but actually I want to check something. Where is it? Is it this? 32 seconds, okay. Increase the number of possible ricochets. Yes, please. I like the old one where it was, I think it was like, even non-crits could ricochet shots, but I think more ricochets is just better.
How do I take him down?
Better thing to have right now.
A simple counter signal will fool them. I stashed some beacons nearby that should help.
Okay. Slip some of these, some of that. Sent that guy flying. It doesn't... I can't remember if this was a... I know it was for bosses. I can't remember if it's for regular enemies as well. But I know in the other games, if you didn't shoot a boss for a bit, it would get its shield back. It doesn't look like that's... I'm gonna turn down the options for the audio in game just to because I gotta be a little bit quieter than usual. Anyway, it doesn't look like the enemies in this game do that, but I don't think we've really faced a boss that has a shield yet, aside from like the world bosses. And I don't really think those guys... I still don't fully understand that mechanic. I don't know if that's like an optional thing, or if it's collectible, or if it's what, but they're fun to fight at least, which is like the main thing that they need to be. Okay. One sec. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so favorite, it's weapon slot 2. Let's do type, assault rifle. $14, $16. This is a shotgun that I'm definitely gonna mark. Type shotgun. Trash that. Trash that. Trash that. Okay, so we're good with that one, and then we're gonna leave the other two.
Set them up along the power sources for the force fields. Then use your little echo friend to hack in. One more beacon should do the trick.
One more beacon, huh? I also love the stock siren sound effect.
That's the force field down, yes? Onward, into the Lambent Mines, Wellspring.
So do they call you Defiant to make fun of you, or is it like a cool nickname?
Yes, both. Augurs earn many
Both.
names according to our deeds and path. Before I was defiant, I was troublesome. Before I was troublesome, I was merely loud.
Cute.
My clave, my kin. We are miners by trade. This place was our home. Vile Lictor, a pox on his name, took it from us. Took a great many of my clave as well. To make an example.
Typical order asshole.
Worse, I'm afraid. Lictor was one of our own. A foul augur whose lust for power eclipsed his loyalty to his people. When he learned of my desire to free us from Order rule, he betrayed us. Timekeeper rewarded him well.
Jesus.
Hold nothing back.
There we go.
These tunnels are only for the dead now. Have you come to join them
Vile Lictor, I presume?
in the flesh? For now. You're all the timekeeper talks about. Alder brought this ruin with his rebellion. You debase yourself in cleaning up his mess. Superior life forms do not concern themselves with the needs of their lessers.
Yikes! Someone spent too much time on the Echo Nets.
Another force field.
This is why I had you pick up so many beacons. Set up another pair.
You look ridiculous.
Perfection, Wellspring.
just got a random piece of iridium from somewhere. I still don't know where to spend that either, now that I think about it. I assume that's going to be how you do the boss retry thing that Gearbox kept saying was so cool.
It was a massacre in here.
For all their talk of pride and tradition, the augurs proved as susceptible to chaos as mere insects, or even. Skull the tunnel of ants, and they will crawl over the bodies of their dead. These miners only good in the dark.
That should kill that one.
So that's what's under there. Like you had a chance. Hope this is the last force field.
Lichter made sure that any reclamation efforts would be painful. Further salt in the wound.
You are not easily frightened off. A rare virtue on these shoulders. I will hold you in my curiosity, Bolt Hunter.
There you go. Get up. Crack my knuckles quick. Oh, that felt better. That felt better. Much, much better.
You're too close into the shadows and you may find yourself far from the light.
Calder, not only have I cleared your mine, but you also had one hell of a crash infestation.
Ah, I feared as much. We kept a sizable flock on hand as livestock. They must have got loose. Tricky rearing, but you haven't lived till you've had Cratch's milk cheese.
Ooh.
Then consider me dead and loving it. Go me!
What the fuck? There we are. Yeah, I'm dead. Wrist is starting to hurt a little bit. Comes from playing for like 13 hours. Or I guess it was like, what, 12-ish?
You could never let me down, Bubba.
Oh, excuse me. Wow, I literally walked right past that.
Dylan, you wanted to speak with me in private?
Yes, quickly. Come inside, my cautious friend. You are sure you were not followed?
What is this about? You're worrying me more than usual.
It's about my boy, Ebullient
Archer. Lictor has taken him. He intends to keep him as assurance that I do not follow in Divine Calder's footsteps.
And if you do,
Lictor has assured me Archer will be made a most loyal subject. Take heed, Archer. Lictor will come for you next. If you did not give your loyalty willingly, he will force it.
I will
There you go.
remain cautious as ever.
And until my boy is returned, I shall remain joyless.
Jesus. Where the fuck? Did he just go on the wall? What? Never mind. $17 right here. Fuck. Armor segment filled. When shield is empty, gun handling and movement speed. I assume this is the same one I have. Just better. Effects is attuned to shock. Ooh. I guess I gotta do this then. Hey, I sold like what was it, like 600 items? 500? There's a lot, I know that. Let's see here. Maybe this is just my brain rot from stuff like Deus Ex and System Shock and that kind of shit. But whenever I see Daedalus, I just can't not think of Deus Ex. That might, like I said, that might just be my brain rot, though.
Whoa, you're a big fella, huh?
I see what you're doing there, Gearbox. making the guy who, or making the health bar that's only weak to fire, attuned to fire, so it does less damage. That's cheeky. And mean, a little bit mean. But we can work with it. Let's do... Let's see here. Sure, I guess. Why did I throw those? He's weak to them. Let's see how many tries this takes me. I'm guessing at least 2. Just gonna do that quick. Time to test out a theory. Yep, that's what I thought. I thought those guys were going to be like your way of getting up during this fight. I was also hoping they'd end up dropping ammo, but it doesn't look like it. Actually, let's do... Try this one, I guess. Daka daka. Yep, literally right as I started reloading. Saw that coming. Let's see here. What other elemental effects do I have? What damage is this? 243. How much is this? 234. It does have a higher magazine capacity. Not by much, but higher magazine capacity is higher magazine capacity at this point. Let's try it. Come on. Gotta crack my knuckles. Okay. Damn it, literally the worst time to use it. Damn it. I think my phone's going off. No, we're good.
And he's back.
Come on. I just saw that the health bar switched. Just doing this. I think I have an assault rifle that's also fire. I got another SMG, not an assault rifle. Damn. Come on, come on, come on.
Irritating?
Ha! Damn it. Let's see if it respawns them. I hope it doesn't respawn it. It probably won't, but... Ooh, legendary. Please be something I actually want. Wanting is debatable, but I'll take it. Okay, so what's this thing's deal? Bounce of projectiles increase damage and damage radius. Okay.
That's my office, Wellspring. You should be able to hack the door control.
Let's try it out at least. It seems like it could be good.
Great danger.
I'm still like 99% sure that's Lilith.
Why are my tattoos itching?
Find the siren. Iridium is the key.
It sounds like
Hello?
Lilith.
Calder, your relic thingy talked to me.
Indeed, Wellspring. I am not surprised. It is a bridge to mysterious energies. And you yourself have a mysterious energy. But you have undone a grievous injury to my clave. Meet me at Belton's War with the relic. It's high time the subject of our banishment is reconsidered.
I'll come back and do that later. Maybe I won't. Okay, he did grab it.
Effective immediately. This mine is to shut down all operations. You have consistently failed. To meet your quotas, even after deploying advanced motivation techniques, all miners will be remanded to Biolector's custody. Now, take comfort in knowing your mortal bodies, while inadequate for labor, will provide useful protein to our brilliant leader.
I also just realized how that boss fight, despite being a higher level than me, barely gave me that much XP. So maybe they are actually like slowing down the level. I guess they are, because it's been what, 3 hours and I leveled up maybe twice. All I know is that level 50 is gonna be a bitch.
I'll destroy you.
And I'm gonna have to do it 4 times, or yeah, 4 times. Because you need to do it with all 4 hunters for a trophy. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, we got a bit. Come on. I will say the jump is a bit too floaty for my liking, but that's just me not being good at jumps. I would more than likely than just the jump being bad. Fuck, I keep missing the button. How much? Oh my god, I'm stupid. What else is new?
Irritating?
Yeah, now I'm dead again.
Eight out of 10 cats wish they were you. Can you sense the shadows?
So yeah, this is really good against like normal in quotes enemies. It's just or maybe I'm just using it wrong. Or maybe I was just using it wrong because holy shit. Wait, does it literally say per bounce? I'm dumb. Again, what else? No.
There's power.
Pay respect. Pray at the shrine to dispense the spirit to the world and earn its SDU tokens. Whoa. So there's 10 of those. There's 10 of the fucking survivalist caches as well. So I'm assuming these are like, instead of making like 40 of one thing that gives you loot, they spread them out over different types. Oh, how much you want to bet that that each area has their own version of it, like the survivalist caches are in the spawn area, stuff like that.
Shooter every time I see you.
Oh, it goes up. I'm dumb. I didn't see the area over here. So apparently Randy was randying all over the place yesterday. He was one of the... I talked about this a bit during the first episode, but one of the main complaints that people have is the lack of an FOV slider on console. When apparently like its default FOV is like 70 on console, and then on PC it's like 100, and there's a slider. So like, it's very off-putting that they didn't include it here. And then Randy's like, well, we're not going to put one on console because it'd be unfair. And everybody's just like, what the fuck do you mean? Randy is smart. He can be. Otherwise, Gearbox would not be around right now. He has a very good head on his shoulders for business stuff. It's just, God, he's dumb sometimes. Anyway. Damn it, I keep forgetting I have the machine gun out. Ho ho ho. pungent. Don't want to know. Okay. Where the fuck did I mark it? There it is. Ooh, another one. Another one. Actually, I'm going to end part 16? 15? Here. So yeah, bye-bye.